Morning, welcome to Sriveda IT. This is DS Prasad, an AI engineer. And in the series of recursion, today we are going to discuss about the third concept that is nothing but what is base case or condition. So, base case or condition. So, this is nothing but just a simple concept where which is used to stop the recursion. So, how we are going to stop the recursion, all these things we will learn in different examples. In every recursion function, so in every recursion function, so have must have a base case or condition to make um, to make the recursion process. Process. So recursion process will terminate. So terminate in the sense means like to stop. So to stop recursion. So what will happen if there is no recursion? Missing base case, missing base case. So results in unexpected unexpected behavior. So what is that unexpected behavior means? That is infinite recursion. Infinite recursion. So what will happen if recursion is having infinite recursion means this will leads to recursion error. So this will leads to the recursion error. So how it is going to get the recursion error? It will we will uh, see in the form of programming. Okay, and also this base case tells that tells the function. So base case tells the function. So what it is going to tell means, so do not call yourself anymore. So do not call yourself so anymore. What is the meaning of it anymore? So let's see that with an example. Do not call yourself anymore. So here, for example, I am writing a function def recursion. The name of the function name is recursion, and here I am not taking any parameters. And inside that I am taking a print statement. So something like inside the print I am printing Python. So when I'm going to print this Python and I'm going to take the recursion, okay, I'm utilizing the recursion, and finally I am calling that function outside of the function. So outside of the function, this is the function name calling outside. This is nothing but recursion. Now what will happen means, so first it will go to this end line and it will look for this and it will print Python. And again, it will come to the third line and here recursion is there. It will go back to the recursion and it will print Python. And again, it will come to here and again, it will go back to the function and it will print Python. So how many number of times that it will print means infinite number of times. That infinite number is also a finite. That is nothing but up to 1,000 times. It will print Python, and at the end it will give an error that is called as recursion error. So recursion error. So what is the exact meaning? Do not call yourself. This is nothing but the same name calling here. So do not call yourself. Meaning, as I said that in the case one, so here the parameters will be there. Then definitely a change in parameters must be there. If there is no change in parameters, definitely it will call the infinite series. And also it will never stop. Why? Because no base condition. No base condition. What is the meaning of it? Base condition is to stop the recursion. Recursion function is to satisfy the base condition. See, so base case and recursive call. So these are the two parts, right? These two parts are interlinked one by one. So base case depends on the recursive call depends on the base case. So vice versa. Like that, it is going to work. Okay. So this is the thing. What will happen without base case, right? The function is there, right? Recursion function. It will call. How many number of times it will call? So many number of times, and finally it will give the error. Sir, how it is going to give that error means? So let's say that we are going to write one example, the same example that we are going to see here. And here, now you can see that def recursion. So this is the function name, and I'm not taking any parameters here. And print. So here I'm going to take that. So Sriveda IT. I am printing Sriveda IT. And after that, I'm calling the recursion function as it is. Okay. And finally, here I'm going to call that recursion. Okay. So if you take inside the print also, you can take. Now, this is a Jupyter, so it won't give any error. Instead, it will show us kernel is dead. See that kernel restarting. So kernel appears to have died. It will start automatically. So kernel dead. Okay, no problem. Okay. So here, what we have to do means, so take the new notepad, and here I am writing the function def. The name of the function is recursion. I am taking, and then after that Q1 tab space, and inside it I am going to print. So here I am writing Sri Veda and then IT. Okay. After that, again another tab, and then I am calling the recursion function. So do not call itself, but here I am calling itself. So after that, I want to call the function outside the function name outside the function. Why? Because in order to get the result, okay, we will learn the functions concept elaborately in our course. Okay. And here, so I'm giving the name as Sri dot py. So when I'm going to give Sri dot py, it is going to save in the downloads as Sri dot py. Now you can see that. Okay. So just open these properties of this file and copy the location, address location where exactly it is. And after that, go to the search bar and then open the Anaconda prompt and then use the cd command and paste that address and change the directory. Once after changing the directory, use Python and then what is the name of the file? Street.py, right? Just enter. Now you can see that this Sriveda IT has been repeated how many number of times. So it is going to come almost 1,000 times, and after that 1,000, it will give an error. So that is called as, see that, recursion error, maximum recursion depth exceeded while calling a Python object. So this is called recursion error. What type of recursion error? Maximum recursion depth exceeded while calling a Python object. So this is about what is the base case. What if there is no base case?